nice laugh, are you?
Australian legends!
Hey!
Sir, can you knock?
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI here. This is a Mini Mack collection. This is a short 20-minute compilation of Lee Mack moments from Would I Lie to You? And has Lee Mack been on Taskmaster yet? Or is he one of the holdouts? But hopefully I'm caught up with UK Taskmaster when the next season happens and Lee Mack is on there if he hasn't been on there already. I know David, what's his name, hasn't. By the way, there was a compilation. It was like the poshest moments of David Mitchell. Should I give that one a watch? Because that definitely caught my eye. Some of these Wilty compilations are really long though. But if you want a full-length version of this reaction, patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get it. Along with full-length Taskmaster, early access, movie polls, bunch of other stuff. Like my full reaction to the death of Slim Shady just came out last week, which I just aged this video, so hello people of the future. We're still excited about that album. How's it going where you are? Has Slim Shady risen yet? But in all the Wilty compilations that I've watched, and I've done Mortimer, I've done Gedroich, I've done Greg, and a couple of other ones, a couple of other good ones. I was looking for a Johnny Vegas one, but there's no real good compilation, so let me know if there's a good Johnny Vegas compilation out there. But Lee Mack has always been quality in these with his little lines and stuff like that. For a comedian that I don't know and that I've seen very limited of, he's definitely made me laugh quite a bit. So we're gonna jump into it. This is a Mini Mack collection from Would I Lie to You, starring Lee Mack.
Every time I make a cup of tea, I pretend I'm in the World Darts Final and test out my skill at throwing the tea bag in the cup.
That is the most honest thing I think I've ever heard on this show. 100% yes, truth.
Far away from the cup do you stand to throw the bag?
I do exactly 4 paces.
Regulation?
What sort of tea bags do you favour?
The old David Mitchell chat-up line. Yes, what tea bags do you favour? That is a David Mitchell pickup line if I've ever heard one. Holy shit. Mitchell, look at you in your shame. Because as we all know, if you're going to try and throw a pyramid-shaped tea bag into a cup at 4 paces, well, you're an idiot. We all know that. And it's the World Darts Final. Give yourself
have a pint of bitter.
Yeah, you know, put on a bit of weight. Yeah.
Picturing it, aren't we?
Yeah.
In our minds. How lovely it would be if we had a
yes,
mug.
well, that's the thing.
And if
Hey, yeah, let's do this. So hang on a second. He said he goes 1 in 10 and he throws it 9 times each time. That means there have been several times where he went 0 and 9 with the tea bags.
you come over here.
I tell you what, after this, we're going to forget all this truth and lies stuff. This is a much better game.
And I'll often look to the left and go, Rob, get out of the kitchen. David, put some clothes on. And then...
You've obviously got quite a large kitchen.
Well, no, because now I'm now in the living room. And I keep my kettle in the living room. I'm old school. Why get up to make a cup of tea? Put it next to your sofa. Might need it.
I still believe it. I still believe it.
It's sure that this one goes in, otherwise Joggy Wilson will be in.
You fucking ripper. Was that editing bullshit right there?
He's definitely going to do it from now on. As am I. Do you think it's a...
It was, in fact, true.
Ding, 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 ding. I knew it. It sounds like fun, and I also may start trying to do this.
Every Sunday, I treat myself to a relaxing bath with 3 squirts of furry liquid in it.
3 squirts of furry liquid? What the fuck is furry liquid? I'm gonna call bullshit on this because I don't know what furry liquid is. Let's go. This feels like a very old episode. They all look very young. Look at David, whatever his name is. Posh boy. Posh Spice.
But then you decided, in fact, why do we need the bubble bath?
But why only on a Sunday? You shower the rest of the week and bath.
Fairy liquid or furry liquid?
The liquid soap on the flannel, under the arms on a Monday.
You put bubble bath on a flannel?
You're telling me you've never used bubble bath in a shower because you've...
This is the biggest bullshit story I've ever seen, Lee.
That, you're just like my wife. In many ways. It is, in fact, a lie.
Yeah, of course it is. That was madness there, Lee. Absolute madness. I don't know what furry broth or whatever it is, but there's no way that you were putting that in a bubble bath. You know what, David Mitchell? Keep the beard. The beard does you a lot of favours, my friend. That's not a good look.
I've placed a £500 bet at the bookies that I'll live till I'm 100.
He's placed a bet that he will live to 100. I'm gonna say yes, but I reckon it was a bullshit amount, like 50 cents or something like that. There we go, let's go.
And sorry, how much did you bet again?
£500.
So when you're 100, you...
What? £500? At 18 years old? No way. No 18-year-old has a random £500 laying around that they can bet on whether they'll make it to 100? What the fuck are we even talking about here?
You know.
I'm 41.
Right, so at 18...
£500,000.
Thanks, buddy. You got that.
And I thought that would be an appropriate thing to do.
Your granddad was 100 before you were 18.
Come on. There's no... What, you got a bunch of horny 70-year-olds in your family? Whatever your name is, Lee Mack? I don't think so, buddy. I think... Lie! You know what? If my mum's dad lived until 100, I would have been 18. That makes complete sense. Yeah, no, this is normal. Although, how funny is this? My mum is a twin, and my nan fell pregnant with twins when my granddad was 50 years old. This 50-year-old man had twin girls. When he, at the age of 50. I mean, come on. Let me know in the comments. If you're 50 years old, what the fuck would you do if you popped out a couple of twins at this point in time? I mean, to me, that shit is fucking crazy. Oh, I'm gonna go with true. I'm gonna go with true.
This might make sense, but why did you decide that the genes of your step-granddad would be in you?
Spent it on travelling or something like that.
I was grieving. That was not the time to go flying around the world. There's nothing more upsetting than a step-grandfather dying at 100. I'll be honest with you, we just none of us expected it.
I'm gonna go true.
It is, in fact, a lie.
God motherfucking damn it. Should have trusted my instincts. What were the signs? What were the signs of that one that it was a lie? Lee Mack, you are very good at this game. I see why you're on here every week.
There was a saying in my old school, if Lee Mack can pass his geography O-level, then anyone can.
That's the saying. If Lee Mack can pass his geography level, anybody can. As a fellow mathematically inept human being, I'm going to go with true, because... Yeah, no, I'm just going to go with true. I've had my own issues with being infamous at school for certain grades.
Because we used to do mock, you do mock O-levels the year before, and I failed it badly.
What the fuck does that mean?
We'll give him that one chance.
Look, Lee, if this isn't being developed into a film, then you've been robbed.
I don't want to see this film.
This is important.
Right.
Yes.
I doubt that, but carry on.
No wonder you're single.
Jesus. Isn't he divorced at this point?
So, lie.
Lee. Lie, Lee?
What did they cut out of that thing right there? Did David Mitchell and whoever that lady is get in a fist fight? What's going on here? Oh, that's right. It was his geography thing. I couldn't even remember what it was. I got so sidetracked in my brain. And this guy talking about his Vietnamese wife he's got
It is, in fact,
trapped.
true.
It's true that they used to use him as an example of the worst geography guy. Okay, I'm all caught up. What the fuck happened with that edit there? That threw me completely off. I forgot what the hell I was even watching there for a second.
When I was 6, I was thrown out of ballroom dancing lessons.
First instinct? True.
I broke the machine that plays the music, the tape machine that plays the music.
What? Well done. The machine that plays the music. Musictron, the robot, the friendly robot.
Yeah, Lee is reeling him in. Reeling him. Keep reeling him, Lee.
I'll show you how it went.
Okay.
I'll show you how it went. Right.
Oh, God. What do we got?
And then said, oh, what's that machine? If that's not evidence... Come Dancing. Come Dancing was a big show in the 70s.
Yep.
Before it was bastardised.
It's all right.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say it's true.
Lee, truth or lie?
It is, in fact, true.
Yeah. Oh, the music machine. Oh, what do they call it again? I see what your tactic is there, Lee Mack.
I kept my car running for 2 months by cracking an egg into it every day.
David's team, is that possible?
Oh, cracking an egg into it every day. Nah, it sounds like science fiction. Let's go.
Interestingly, if you put an egg in the radiator, it
cooks?
It congeals.
No,
and
it
it seals
doesn't.
the hole in the radiator because...
Fuck off. The way this is edited, I kind of forget what the thing is, like, after they tangent onto their jokes. So, alright, this is the egg in the thing. Fucking hell.
It's a lie. Lee, tell us the truth.
It is, in fact,
Fix a radiator with a fucking egg? Wouldn't it turn into scrambled egg? What he says is congeals. Come on. Mechanic nerds, let me know in the comments.
This is my wall map of the UK. I have marked every service station that I have ever visited on it.
Oh, okay.
I can so see him doing that.
Yeah.
And I've also done blue ones.
But why?
Why? So I could differentiate between the two types of service stations.
Why?
I'm about to tell you.
Okay, well, come on.
Just give me a second. If I am heading north, and blue if I'm heading south. Or, if I'm heading west, I also go for blue. And east, I go for orange.
Well, you have headed north a lot more than you've headed west or east.
I can't believe you know where Scotland is, David. Well done.
Near Inverness, there's one.
That one there?
That one there. Reminisce about that.
An asterisk, what do they denote?
They denote fantastic. And the asterisk is, there's not a word, blows my mind.
I'm gonna say lie because he's being super cagey about answering pretty much anything with detail.
Which 33 times out of 40 happens when heading north.
Yes, it's uphill.
You could...
I mean, I could understand if there was an anomaly that there was more north than south travelling or something like that, but I'm gonna go with bullshit.
Is it the truth or is it in fact a lie?
It is in fact a lie.
Yeah. It's a good idea though. I like that suggestion.
Last year, I was ordered to leave Blackpool Tower after I threw a sausage roll off the top.
Oh, Blackpool Tower. I don't know what that is. I assume it's some kind of tower. Lobbed a sausage roll off the top. I'm gonna go with bullshit. Let's go.
Well, because I'm northern.
Why didn't you finish it?
Because actually, I'd already had one. This was my second. I was halfway through it, and I thought, no more for me.
Hot sausage rolls.
Who the fuck sells cold sausage rolls?
Heat of how they were. This hot.
I know that feeling.
It wasn't quite
Morbidly
hot.
obese child down on the promenade having a miserable time on holiday in Blackpool of all places. A warmish sausage roll hit him slap in the face.
It's quite the picture you painted there, David. Fucking hell, man.
I don't think he would.
I think it's a lie.
I think it's a lie.
Yeah.
You're all agreed?
Yes.
It's a lie?
It's a lie.
Okay, Lee, is it the truth or is it a lie?
It's actually a lie.
No. That's where I live. We love our pastries as well. Lethal Lee Mack, you are quite a spectacle on this. Yeah, he's pretty crazy. And some of these are really old episodes. I noticed that there is other Lee Mack compilation. You are quite a spectacle on this. Yeah, he's pretty crazy. And some of these are really old episodes. I noticed that there is other Lee Mack compilations on here. I think this is like is this like an in-betweeny kind of one where like stuff that people haven't seen for a while or something like that. But the main one went for like an hour, and I will get to that at some point as well. So any other good Wilty compilations that I can find that tie in with Taskmaster especially, I'll definitely give it a look. But let's quickly go back over these situations. The World Darts Final, so that one was true, and that's amazing, and I'm definitely going to try and adopt that one myself. The rest, they edited through them so goddamn quickly. The bubble bath, that was putting the fairy juice in there or some shit. The bet about being 100, that ended up being a lie, wasn't it? Yeah, I think all of these ended up being lies in the end. Oh no, what was this one? There was a whole bunch of them in there in like a little mini video. I think that's what was going on. The eggs in the car, fair enough, good to know. The tube, oh yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that was interesting. So is that something they do on this show where they bring a prop and somebody has to make up a story about it, and then obviously are you telling the truth or not? Because I liked that story of like, these are all the petrol stations that I've been to in my life. It looked at face, why couldn't he just say like one was Ampo and one was BP? That's what I would have gone, but like, oh, they're different, not breeds of petrol station, different, you know, chains of petrol stations. I feel like that was your easy out of that little conundrum. And the Blackpool Tower one, yeah, Lee, I'm glad you didn't throw a sausage roll off the Blackpool Tower, whatever the fuck that thing is. Let me know in the comments what else you want to see on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you do want a full-length version of this one and full-length Taskmaster reactions and a bunch of other stuff, patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get it. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, see you in the next video. Peace!
Trey Wizard, hands together, he creates a balloon. Trey Wizard, what is he gonna do?